Evening, everybody. Welcome to the Arsenal Alliance. Watch along. We're back at Port Vale for the first time in 20, I think it's 28 years, they were saying. Last time was an FA Cup replay. Went right to a penalty shootout, which we came through that time. But I mean, this is going to be a tough game because you've got to be careful with these non-league, lower league clubs, I should say, because they can cause upsets, and we all know that because Man United went out in the last round. Was it Grimsby? I think it was Grimsby. But I mean, although there's been 9 changes to the starting lineup, it's gone basically similar to what I would have done. Um, it still looks a very strong team, and let me tell you what the team is. Obviously, it's Capo in goal, replacing Raya, and right backs Ben White, Maresca, and Saliba are the centre halves. With Miles Lewis Skelly gets a start against Port Vale at left back. In the midfield, well, I'm not quite sure how they set it up yet, but how I would have gone, I would have had Norgard sitting in the number 6 position. I would have played with like a double 10 with Eze and Wanyeri. They are both playing. Wanyeri and they are both playing, but I'm not really quite sure. I haven't seen any images yet of the setup. But I would have played them in like a double 10, gone very attacking there. I would have kept Gyökeres up front. On the right, I would have gone for Max Damon, and on the left, I would have gone for Martinelli. But I'm not quite sure what the setup is here. I know that Moreno is playing, and Saka is captain tonight, and he's starting. So I assume Saka's going to be playing over on the right hand side. Obviously, the defence would be Ben White at right back, Saliba and Maresca centre halves, and the left back Mulder Skelly. Like I said, I wouldn't have gone for Saliba though. I would have gone for Calafiori in that centre back position next to Maresca. I did go for Hincapi when I done my preferred lineup, but that was obviously before we had the news that Hincapi was injured or is injured. So he's gone for Saliba there. So I'm assuming that Moreno is going to be in midfield with Wanyeri, and Eze probably over on the left with Martinelli through the middle. This is what I'm assuming. When I see the graphic, I will let you know what I think about it. But that's what I'm just assuming. That's the way I think Arteta would go. You know, it looks very strong, and I want to see this game done and dusted by half time. I love to see loads of goals. I wanted Gyökeres to start up front. I wanted him to make it a little bit easier for him to get. All due respect to Port Vale, I know we shouldn't really be belittling you like this, but you are a League One team, and Gyökeres has just won. He's proven at Sporting Lisbon that he's a good goal scorer, great goal scorer, and he did win the best striker or the best centre forward, whether it was at the Ballon d'Or, which Osmar Dembele won. Deserved, I think. Yeah, deserved. I think it's it's not got the same prestige as what it used to have, the Ballon d'Or. I don't think that the players, the days of the Messis and the Ronaldos, are obviously done and dusted now, and that sort of competition, I've not quite seen it. I don't think there's been many better players than Osmar Dembele over the past year or so. But we won it, and that's it. But let's hopefully we can put these to the sword tonight and let's put to bed. He's going to want to try and do something like this because someone's had a little dig at him at the press conference about playing with the handbrake on, playing defensive, and he's going to want to say something about that. He's going to want to come out and say, look, how's that for playing with the handbrake on? But then you say, well, it's Port Vale, Arteta. Saka starting the game with little concern, and Saliba, little concerns for me. You know, do they need to play in this game? I think we should have enough without them two. But you know, just like it flogs them to death. These players. We've got a squad. Excuse me. We've got a squad now that we can rotate. Let's utilise it properly. And let's hopefully does. This hopefully just gives Saka and Saliba the first half, so then hopefully we're winning comfortably by the end of the first half, and they can come off as well, and we can bring Max Damon on. And you know, I'm not quite sure who's on the bench. Let me have a little double check and see who's on the bench. Because on this flash score, they don't really give you the proper graphic of how they set up, but they will tell you who's on the bench. So yeah, Calafiori, Damon, Gabriel's on the bench, Gyökeres, Raya, Declan Rice, Julian Timber, Trossard and Zubimendi. Okay, so you could bring a Saliba off for a Calafiori. There's no youngsters on the bench, which is surprising me. So you see, I'll tell you something. Well, apart from Max Damon, there's none of the kids are actually on the bench. So if it starts to go a little bit belly up, you know, we could bring on the bench. Looks powerful. The bench looks powerful, and the team looks strong. The actual starting lineup looks very strong. So it just goes to show you the squad that we have got. So you know, there is no excuses. There's no excuses for coming out this season at the end of this season empty-handed. Again, there is absolutely, we've got to win. So listen, this is not the most prestigious cup, but I'll take it. We'll need to win something. We've got to win something. Absolutely. If we win this Carabao Cup, we're probably going to have to win something with it, like the FA Cup as well. Do a cup double like we did all them years ago against Sheffield Wednesday in both finals. It was a cup double, depending on where we cup double and runners up. I still, you know what? I don't even think I'll be happy to keep Arteta after that. Really, the only thing I'll be happy if not happy. To be fair, I'm going to say it now. Not happy. Even if he wins the Premier League, I don't think that I want him to stay on at the club, because I don't like the way he flogs the players. I don't like the way he kind of mistreats them. Like, there is a duty of care. I've gone on about it for ages. There is a duty of care to the players, and I don't think that Arteta expresses that enough. I really don't. And you can tell by the injuries that have been in the club. People say, oh, it's just bad luck. It can't just be bad luck. There's got to be something underlining. It's got to be something there to do with the training, his methods. You know, there's all other excuses coming out. But these are breakdown injuries, the muscle strains. Not a lot of them will come from like actual tackles, like, you know, with Eduardo, like that mass bad tackle that his ankle was like dislocated from his leg, and it was floppy hanging off. Do you remember that sickening tackle? That's what you call bad luck. But when you're talking about players breaking down, fatigue injuries, muscle injuries, it's just something to do with the training methods. In my opinion, it's like he must be running them into the ground in training. Anyway, listen, all the other games have kicked off. Huddersfield, Man City, Newcastle, Bradford and Spurs, Doncaster. They've all kicked off at 7:45. We've still got a few minutes before we kick off. I just want to see us smash the granny out of these Port Vale. Just make a statement. Like, they're in the tunnel. Yeah, Saka's captain for the night. We've got to be able to do this. I mean, I done a stupid score prediction on in someone else's chat earlier on today. Arsenal to win 1-0 in the last, like, just before the end of the game, like 88th or 89th minute. I said, wouldn't that be just, you know, wouldn't that that would just prove how defensive Arteta is. But he has gone quite attacking, it seems. So let's just see how he sets up. Hope Moreno ain't up front. Hope Moreno's going to be in the midfield along with Ranieri and Norgard. And let's hope that Martinelli plays up front. But I mean, it's a bit tricky for me. Because in that case, then it would be Eze playing on the left. And I want to see Eze in the 10. I wanted to see Eze and Ranieri in like a double 10. That would be so good. That would be, and if we would have kept Gyökeres on to maybe smash an hat-trick or something, get his goal scoring boots up and running, get him some confidence. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see that. We've got to go to St James's Park, and last season they beat us 3 times, Newcastle, twice in the cup, this cup, and knocked us out, didn't they? And in the league as well at St James's Park. And when we got on back to the Emirates towards the end of last season, Newcastle, we managed. I think we beat them 1-0. So we got them on Sunday. The squad rotation is being used, which I'm pleased about. But I wanted to go attacking. I wanted to get these players like Gyökeres just to get some confidence. There's a massive chance for him to get some goals here tonight. So yes, it does look like it is going to be a double 10, like Ranieri and Eze. That's what I was saying. Moreno looks like he's playing up front. Oh, blimey. With Saka on the right and Martinelli on the left. So, maybe be careful what you wish for. Because Eze's not going to be an 8 or Ranieri. So it looks like, so what I'm looking at is what I was asking for. Norgard to be sitting with a double 10. Oh, excuse me. How you doing, Luca? Luca Talks Dons is in the chat. Hi, how you doing? MK Dons / Arsenal fan. Got an MK Dons channel. If you're an MK Dons fan, go and have a look at his channel. Now the players are on the pitch. Are starting to get a little bit more excited. Lesser opposition, all due respect. Should be a game there where we're going to score plenty of goals. And let's just see what happens now. Let's just see what him standing there, his arms crossed, Arteta, smug look on his face. I would love to. Love to. Port Vale Grand, I think it's about 15,000. Let's hopefully we get some people watching tonight. Don't normally have a lot of luck with the old watch-alongs, but I thought, let's give it another bash tonight. I suppose I've got to get used to doing them, get used to people knowing that I'm doing them. And let's go. So we're going to be kicking off from left to right. Here's a sellout. I couldn't tell you how many fans Arsenal took there. I've not heard them say anything yet, but I should imagine there's a couple of thousand there. I think it's only a 15,000 capacity. Luca, you're okay? Let's go. We need a win. Absolutely, Luca. Yeah, Marino is playing up front. Oh, Saliba looks a bit slow. Saliba's lost a yard of pace, you know. I don't know if he probably opened his legs up there, but it looks like he's... so did Gabriel against City, you know, when he was chasing back Ireland. Both centre-backs look like they've lost a little bit of pace. which tells me they're not fully ready. Oh, blimey, excuse me. Ben White as well. Let's see how he performs. I don't think he's going to be the same player. But this is going to be, it's going to be a little test for him. But we should have enough to cope. We've definitely got enough to cope with it. We've just got to hope that these players that have been put in that was injured, like the Saliba, the Ben White, the Saka, that they're going to be all right. Good to see Eze in the middle, though. Norgard as well, another player. It's his debut for Arsenal tonight. He got injured, didn't he? Another injured player. Look, he must be running these players into the ground. He's got to be. They're not used to the intensity of the training, like say your Norgards, Capes, them sort of players, the new ones. Listen, it won't surprise me if Eze goes down soon. He's a good player. We've got there, Mascara. I mean, I don't want to start going off mad about it just yet, but he's looking good. You've got to give him a season, ain't you? Got to see the consistency. We've got to get hold of this ball, haven't we? What's happened to the dominance? What's happened to the possession-based football? I can't really get hold of the ball at the minute. Coping all right, Port Vale. Oh my gosh, AFC always. You've gone to the game. AFC always in the chat. Thank you, sir. Yeah. I've got a bit of a frog in my throat still. I ain't been well, have I? I keep getting sick. That's because of my chest problems. Got a low immune system. Anyway, enough about me. Right, Saliba. Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan. Nice ball across. Skelly's on the ball now. Receives it from Wanyeri, the young stars. Martinelli on the left hand side. Behind me. Yeah, Martinelli coming on as a sub, scoring a goal late on against Man City, and as well. Was it Bilbao? Martinelli should have a lot of confidence. Skelly's inverted into that midfield. He's quite high up the pitch. We're pushing high. The defence is inside their half. We're penning them back at the minute. Suffocating the pitch, but just passing amongst our centre backs. When Aries had to drop to get the ball, now we go forward. Saka, cutting on your left, mate. Cutting. Oh, he's gone past him when he's trying to cross with his right. Oh, well defended there, though. Mascara. Norgard. Back to Saliba. Come on, let's put him to the sword. When there, we return a pace there. Brilliant. Defender gets a flick on it, though, so we have to go back again. Just round the edge of the box again. They're sitting in a low, defending deep. Oh, they've lost the ball. Oh, Saka tried to get it in. Ben White comes away with it, passes it back out to Waneri. Waneri across the skelly, out to Martinelli. Martinelli crosses in. Oh, end of the way. Good defending. We're keeping them pen back, right? But this is why you need Ranieri. Look, he's coming back now. But instead of passing it around, he's driving. He's driving for. He's trying to make something happen. This is what we need, especially against these teams that defend deep like this. Saka crossed in, defended. Whenever he just gets a flick on it, it goes out to Mascara. They can't get out, Port Vale. Oh, Saka miscontrols that, but wins the ball back. Lovely. Waneri, come on, drive with it. Out to Martinelli on the left. Good ball. Martinelli. Oh, what a back here! Come on! That's why you play Eze in the number 10 role. Oh, excuse me. Brilliant goal that. Eze on the edge of the box. Martinelli pass it in to Miles Lewis Skelly. Miles Lewis Skelly gives it a little flick, half dummies it, lets it go through his leg. Little flick on it in front of Eze buries it. Brilliant. Let's get some more of them. Let's get some more of them. Let's put them to the sword now. Let's hope Arteta just don't go right there. Let's all sit back and let them have the ball. Let's stretch our legs a little bit. Let's just try and get some more goals. Not running them into the ground. But look, they're there for the taking, mate. They're absolutely there for the taking. You ain't got to go mad. It's good. We went through them like butter there, like not life through butter. We haven't got to exert ourselves. But Eze in the 10, it's what we've all been calling for. Every Arsenal fan I've seen online, even the Arteta sexuals, the ones that love him, the ones that think he's the best thing since sliced bread, even them ones are calling for Eze in the 10. In fact, sorry, I'm wrong. There was one that told me, no, he is a left winger. Yeah. He's not. He's a 10, mate. They just proved it in the opening 10 minutes of the game. Before that, 7 or 8 minutes. No, God, holding the ball up well there. That's what we bought him for. Who scored there? Looks like City may have got a goal as well. Nice goal for Phil Foden. Huddersfield 0, Man City 1. AFC always, man. I bet did the crowd go mental? Please tell me they've gone mental. Eze in the 10 spot, playing in the number 10, with the number 10 on his back, playing in the position. Newcastle winning 2-0 and Spurs are winning 2-0 as well. Did the crowd go mad? Blinded. It's great news. Just keeping the ball now amongst our centre halves. Oh, God. Out to Ben White. Ben White, run up the wing. Come on, run up the wing. Saka takes over, but goes back into his own half. Fucking hell, come on. It was scenes. Yes, AFC. Eze getting his goal as well, man. Brilliant. Do you know what we could do with a better manager? AFC always. What we could do? We've got the squad. We've got the team to win the league, mate. To perhaps even challenge in the Champions League. Get to like the semis or something. look at the team. Honestly, anybody out there, look at the team and look at the squad. Look at the bench. Look at the bench we've got there now. If we had a manager that had a bit of bollocks about him, I'm telling, look, this is only Port Vale. I don't want to be disrespectful to Port Vale, but I'm just saying we're Premier League class. You're League One. You're bottom of League One. Wanyeri! Oh! Look, mate. On paper, we've got a team that can win this league, mate. We really, really have. Compete with Liverpool. Liverpool look like they might even run away with it at the moment. But while we've got Arteta in charge, he's going to let the handbrake off against these. He wants goals, doesn't he? He wants to prove a point. But then we go to St James's Park on Sunday. It's going to go straight back on again. Seriously. I bet Odegaard comes back into the team as well with that game. His little bitch boy. Brilliant football from Arsenal there in the box. Just every man behind the ball for Port Vale. Saliba mopping up. Ah, oh, what a turn. That's fucking hell. Who was that? Wanyeri? Oh, that was Marino. My God. It turned like a prime Messi. Ah, unlucky. No foul. Keep going. The referee ain't blew whistle. That's a foul, ref, penalty. What a turn by Marino. They ain't replaying that turn, but that was a brilliant turn. Oh, Ben White just absolutely sold Headley. Handball. That was handball. That was handball. It was definitely handball. That was Nargard handball. I called it for Port Vale. I call it how I see it, mate. There's no VAR. I don't think there wasn't no VAR at the Liverpool game last night. So I don't think there's. Obviously, there's not going to be VAR here. Didn't look like handball. Anyway, it wasn't in the box or anything, so no, it would have been a free kick about halfway between the middle and the box. They've slowed it down a little bit again. It's conserving a bit of energy, let's hope. Let's hope it's not going to be like this, and he's put the handbrake on already. That's a good ball over the top from Ben White for second to chase. He's lost a yard of pace as well. They're nowhere near as quick as they used to be, these players. Marino's dropped into midfield. I thought he was playing up top. Why is he so deep if he's who's through the middle there? He's gone through the middle now. Eze. Oh, Eze, yes. Nice little flick. That's an guard. Maresca back to Eze. Eze's gone on the left. Martinelli's gone up through the middle. They're interchanging. this Arsenal team would have beaten City. Probably, but he would have put the handbrake on them though. AFC always. We're just keeping the ball at the minute. We're not really trying to do anything direct. Again, what are we doing? Why don't we just try and get another couple of goals? What's going on? I ain't changed the score. Let me just quickly change the score line on there. Oh my god! Why have you wore a t-shirt and you've got up to Stoke? Why have you wore a t-shirt, you nutter? You must be freezing your nuts off. Oh god! You ain't running around playing football, mate. So is that it's a corner to Arsenal? Played short. Oh mate, what are they doing? This. Why are they messing around with the ball? They've got. Why are they putting it in the box? Why are they making runs? Saka cross. There's a. Oh, I think Mascara got a head on that. They're trying to play out. Well, that's not a foul. They're trying to break quick, Port Vale. Hmm. I'm getting frustrated now. What are they doing? Miles Lewis Skelly's holding up the ball very well there. Fouled though. Fouled in the end, but he's holding up the ball well against League One opposition. He's just signed a new deal, wouldn't he, Miles Lewis Skelly? He's lost his place to Calafiori. He must be sick. Oh, what are they doing? They're playing amongst the centre backs and the keeper, and the football is terrible. Now we break. Ben White up the right hand side. Inside to Eze. Eze out to Martinelli on the left. Martinelli forced to go back inside. Norgard. Back with Norgard. Martinelli makes a run through the middle. Goes out to the other side to Ben White. To Saka. Back to Ben White. I bet he passes it backwards. I guarantee it. Oh my god, I was wrong. He's gone to Saka. Now Saka's going to pass. Oh, the give and go. Can Ben White get round his man? No. Oh, excuse me. Oh gosh. Martinelli's taking on his man down the left. He's got it caught under his feet. He's at the stop. Back to Skelly. Into Norgard. Maresca. Going backwards now. Fucking hell. Start all the crowd off booing Arteta. AFC always. Start booing him. What are you doing? Try and win the game, mate. Get more goals. What are you trying to just keep the ball for? Playing keep ball. Where's the urgency? Let's give the fans. You've gone all the way up to Stoke. How many thousand have gone there? 2,000, 3,000? Oh. All the other teams have got 2 goals. Newcastle and Spurs have anyway. I'm not sure about City yet. Nothing's come up about that. You know what Arteta's going to say, didn't you? We dominated them. That's a good ball, though. Marino caught. We was breaking there, and Marino got caught. Now they're all getting back. So you've got to hit them faster than that. You've got to hit them faster than that, man. Come on, man. This week, I think you know what we're doing here. I think we're just trying to knacker them out because we're just making them chase the ball. We're keeping the ball. We're making them try and. I think they're trying to tire them out because there's not much intent. Every now and again there'd be a break, but they don't seem. We could come unstuck playing like that. They could get us on the counter attack, get a deflected goal from a corner, anything. Excuse me. Skelly's having it hard at the minute, I tell you. Mind you, I think they won their last 3 games, Port Vale, weren't they? Although they're bottom half or 19th or whatever in League One, their recent run of form's been decent, I suppose, but not up against opposition like us. I just want to see us play more direct, mate. I just want to see us, you know, pepper their goal, pepper the goal. Even if you don't score every time, hit the post, make the keeper work. But they're not even pressing now. They're just sitting off. Or now they're pressing. As I said, that he started to press. Here we go. Port Vale will break. Port Vale will break. Oh, good defending. Good defending there. We forced them back. They could get a goal out of nothing. Yeah, they could. This is the danger of sitting on the 1-0. Sitting on the 1-0, it's the danger. Look at this. It's depressing. Alan Smith saying Arsenal have been so dominant. What is he talking about and all? Is he on the payroll? What are we doing with it? We ain't going to score goals in our own fucking half. So frustrating. Anything could happen here. Look, here you go. Brilliant run. Archie's run lovely. Offside, all right, but still, get caught out like that, they could equalise. Look how quick we scored that first goal. Why aren't we doing that? Oh, I don't know. He's close though. The Archie's run will rare come out and dealt with it, to be fair. But a little moment like that, mate. No VAR this stage of the tournament, I just heard him say. Listen, I know I'm moaning, right? But I'm not saying to overexert yourself. I moaned about Arteta flogging the players and, you know, duty of care and all that. But please, just go and get fucking 3 goals and then like play like this. Keep the ball and knock it about and make them chase you. Secure the game first, man. Well done, Saka, winning the ball back there. Tracking back, Bukayo Saka. Aces in the chat. How you doing, Aces? Good to see you, sir. Full titter, no management tactics strikes again. Mate, it's driving me mad, Aces. Look, we progress into the final third, then we stand on it, stop and pass back again. I don't get it. Liverpool don't play like that. Did you see that game last night against Southampton? It's a fucking it was a good game to watch, man. It was an enjoyable game. Southampton stuck it on them as well. They they tried. They got another late goal. Aces, Newcastle will destroy Arsenal easily. They've got our number. Especially Eddie Howe's got our number. Done us 3 times last year. In this cup, home and away, and at St James's Park in the league. And we was lucky to get the 1-0 win at the Emirates towards the end of last season. Eddie Howe's got our number, mate. I'll tell you after the game, Donald Trump texted me, guys, saying we played well. I've never seen Port Vale play like this against us guys. Last time we played them as well at the Val, was it the Val Stadium? What have you called it? Remember, they showed it before the game, the '98 FA Cup replay. We went through on penalties, and we won a double that year, didn't we? Full Cheddar is far too arrogant. I just want to. I swear, it makes you so angry, doesn't it? Well, I want to be careful what I say because you get in trouble when you. I've seen people get in trouble for saying things like they want to do certain stuff. But you know what I'm talking about. You know what I really want to say. You know what? What I do, you know, you really want to speak to him. If you get a chance to ask him a question in a press conference, what you'd say to him? What's his smug answers? I said before I done the stream, or at the beginning of the stream, Aces, because someone did actually stick it on him about the playing with the handbrake on, and he's trying to talk his way out of it. And I thought he'd try and make a point here of at least getting a few goals before we play like this shit. Say as that for playing with the handbrake, you know. I thought he was going to try and do something like that. But look at this half hour. We could have easily been 2 or 3 new up by now. Fraudsetter lied in press conference yesterday by saying that Nolly Malaraki doesn't need ACL surgery when he clearly does. Don't know for sure, racers. I haven't heard anything to that effect, mate. I don't know. AFC always has gone all the way up there to watch this. Expecting a bit of entertainment. Expect to see a load of goals. AFC always has gone all the way to Stokes and watched this shit handbrake on against Port Vale football. Look at it. Look at it. I'm already bored now. Why don't we just finish the game? Oh, mate. The thing is, look what's happening now. They're countering. I said it a minute ago. I said all it takes is for them to get a lucky goal on the counter. And then we're under pressure. Their tails are up. Let them play the football, Arteta. You absolute fraud. You absolute tyrant. Narcissist. Of course it has been better from Port Vale. Don't know, mate. Hopefully he'll be on the show, on the Red Report show tomorrow, hopefully. Aces. I put a message in the WhatsApp group that we're in, and I didn't get no reply at all. Not even a no, I can't, I'm busy, or I don't do WhatsApp. I've got no reply at all. for this watching them, I was asking if anybody wanted to do it with me, but I think he's going to come on tomorrow, along with my brother, who's been doing the shows recently, isn't he? This is what I feel like putting him on his arse. Seriously, he's just standing there like, oh. Liverpool will be champions by Christmas. Oh. Let's hope it's not over too soon for not only us, but for the sake of the league, the sake of the Premier League's entertainment value. Thanks for putting comments in the chat, guys. Anyway, keeping it a little bit more interesting. There's not a lot of people watching. Just need to get this channel built up. As they come to receive the ball from Miles Lewis-Skelly in the fire in our first third, it just shows how fucking defensive this is. One-dimensional. Now we're going to go back here. Like Ben White's run up the wing. That's a give and go. One area he's running down the wing there. Tries to make a change. He leaves him for dead. One area he's got to make the right ball. Who's that? Moreno. Was that Moreno? Oh, gets caught. Waneri. Bright spark in the team so far. Eze as well. Them two. Just let them play. But Martinelli's got the ball. He's on the wing. Eze goes to make a run. He's got to ping it into the wing. Instead of that, it goes back inside and backwards. And then they go back, and then they're going up the other side. Martinelli hits that cross first time. Eze's in. Or no, he's in behind the defender. He made the run. Again, there's Eze. Oh! That's better. That's better. But why has it got to be like every now and then? I didn't see what the crowd roared for there, but it's come back to Arsenal when it's happened with Saka. Saka stopped, but he goes back. Crossed in by Norgard. End of that. and again. Saka's picked it up, the loose ball, cut inside. Oh, he's giving it away. Only who's that? It's Lewis Skelly. Martinelli goes in to cross it with his left foot. Oh. Right, this is a little bit better now. We're attacking a little bit more, up the tempo a little bit, being a bit more direct. Is it because Arteta said so? Probably said you better get another goal before half time. I just think we need another goal at least here in this first half. I'm worried about them hitting us on the counter attack. I know we've got a great defence. I know Saliba's still there. Mascara's proved himself to be a good defender. Miles Lewis Skelly at left back done a good job last season. Ben White's, I think he's not fully fit though. He's decent. But there's levels of difference when Timber comes on, isn't there? There is now anyway. I mean, at first I didn't really catch it. I didn't really see it. I thought Ben White was doing all right. But when he's got back to like proper fitness, Timber the first time, I thought, yeah, he's unbelievable. Yeah, I see, man. I feel for you, bro. Feel for you. Appreciate the comments, though. Appreciate you keeping the chat going. It's easy to drop your concentration when you're not enjoying yourself, when you're forced to play like this. You want to go out and enjoy your game. You want to go out and enjoy your football, especially when you've got a chance. Especially when you've got a chance. I don't want to be horrible, but to embarrass a team like Port Vale, we could. Any other team in our league, in the Premier League, would not be messing around like this. I'm telling you now. They'd win the game in the first half. They'd put it to bed. They'd put it to bed and say, all right, coming in, let's get 3 or 4 goals, something like that, first half, and then everyone would breathe in the second half, say, come and get a couple back if you think you're hard enough. Not 1-0 up now and conceded a corner. Anything could happen. Anything could happen there. And there's 5 minutes left to half time. What do you do then? Their tails are up. They'll come and want to have a pop at us. Fucking hell, man. Martinelli's he's trying to win a foul there, but he's trying to use a bit of experience backing into the play. But no foul given, and Port Vale. We're pinned back. That's right. They're pinning us back now. Ball into the box. You've got to deal with that. No bounce. What are you doing? When Aries trying to defend. Oh, God. Maresca gets it away. Mascara, I should say. We're under the cosh now. What did I say? What did I fucking say? Yes. Took Eze to clear it from our box all the way down to their keeper. What a fucking clearance. God. Look, look. We've broke the storm with that bit of pressure, and we're just passing it amongst their centre backs again. Just passing it amongst the back four. Just, just being silly. Ben White, look, passing it backwards. Ben White on the nearly halfway line stops on the ball, passing it backwards again. Martinelli by the corner flag. Down the line to Skelly. Eze. Don't go. Melgard back. Maresca back. I feel like punching my fist through this fucking computer screen. Ball's back by Port Vale. Oh, this is torture. Go on, run with it, Martinelli. Go on, son. Cross it in the box. Good cross. Who's on the end of it? Marino didn't know what to do with it then. Fouled. Sorry, ref. These are aggravating my ear holes. Oh, mate. It's not going to be a lot of injury time, I sort of think. There ain't be nothing major. Come on, Sacks. Oh, God. Just hit it straight at their players, mate. Yeah, innit? Great tackle by Eze. Eze had a decent half. Eze had a decent half considering what we're being told to play here. Eze's having a much better game playing in that middle, playing in that 10. He's having a much better game. It's like it's a 1 minute of injury time to go on. It's like Arteta. It's just like no one can score past us. It's as if he's saying that get one goal, no one's going to score past us. He must believe that. He must be. He's so delusional. It's unbelievable. He's just going to bin the cup off. He's just going to bin it off. Fucking disgrace of a manager. You can't blame it on the rotation. This team is good enough to compete in the fucking Premier League, mate. What the fuck? With a decent manager at the helm, Oh gosh, my God, this is fucking disgusting. Disgusting. I really expected us to get more goals than this. I really expected us to go and have a go at them, attack them, attack, scare them, get the game done and dusted first half. Just do it. Win the game in the first half. Then you can play like that. Then you sit off. Then you go, right, we can take our time a bit. We can fuck about with the ball. We can make them chase shadows. What are we doing here? You wouldn't see any other manager. And the Arteta fans, the Arteta inners, they'll say I was tactical genius. Is it against Port Vale? Wasters. Wasters, man. I don't want to see any of them saying anything like that because it's just ridiculous. Fucking hell. What are you saying there, FC Always? You still in the chat? You still up? Have you left yet? You might as well leave early, bro, and come home. You might as well, man. I would. What time are you going to get home? How long did it take you to get up there? 3 hours or something? I bet, innit? Stoke, somewhere. Yeah, how long does that take? Furthest I've been was Bolton. I couldn't even tell you if that's like further past. Furthest to away ground I've been to was the Reebok. Years ago now, though. I don't know. Reebok's near. Is it near? It's near Manchester way, I think, isn't it? If I remember rightly, I can't even remember. It was so long ago. Oh, be interesting to hear what them fucking idiots in the studio have got to say about it. Probably wanting to gob him off, Arteta. Make you sick, some of these people, man. Why has he got so much protection? I can't get my head around it. I was hearing on X and on other channels because of Chelsea's performance last night. They was they was terrible. I didn't watch the game, but apparently they was terrible. Maresca's in trouble. Maresca's future's already under fire. He's under pressure. It's just fucking it's filth, innit? It's filth. Chelsea have changed their manager and win the league like they've done on a couple of occasions. Who was it? Who was it? Who won the was it Conte? And who was the other manager that they got in that won it straight away? I can't remember who it was. Someone in the chat let me know. They sacked their manager, got Conte in, and he won the league. Or did he win the Champions League? He won something, didn't he? You know, Chelsea are ruthless. We need to be more ruthless like them. You watch the performances like that. I mean, there's all change at the top as well. Someone's left, didn't they? Who's left? Someone, Tim Lewis or someone, and uh, I think it was is it Richard Garlick, whoever. I don't know who these people are really. I just just their names. And that is CEO now, and apparently Josh Kroenke is going to be more involved. He's going to be over here more. I mean, we've got Andre Berta coming to, one of the best sporting directors in the game, apparently. I'm hoping that they're just looking at they're keeping their beady eyes on him and saying, look, or got her eyes on you, let's stick it on him, put him under pressure. Look at the space, it's right. Eze's got here. Look at that. Look at lovely little flick from Miles Lewis Skelly. It was half a dummy, half a touch, wasn't it? I don't even think he touches it. He goes to touch it. Actually, Skelly could have, may have even, if he touched it, could have even knocked it out of his path. It didn't change the trajectory of the ball. So unless he just sped it up, with his studs, maybe he done that. The ball didn't change direction at all. So he might have even completely missed it. Yeah. We've got to see Eze in the middle. He scored the goal, and the only other chance of the game, it was him again, but playing through the middle, playing in the 10. Maybe he should have scored the second one as well. It's it straight at the keeper, basically. But, 50%. But he's had 2 chances and scored 1. So, playing in the middle, in the 10. Leave Martinelli on the wing then. If that's how we've got to go, Martinelli's used to playing out on the wing a lot more than what Eze is. I know I do like Martinelli through the middle. I've said that on numerous occasions. Tottenham are winning 2-0. Half time kicked off there for them. Oh, God, I've got this there. Oh, it's like the second half a lot better. Praying for better football, more goals. Is there going to be any change at half time? There could be. I'm not sure how many. Can we make 5 changes? I wouldn't make 5. I wouldn't make 5 changes at half time. I don't normally make changes at half time. He was forced to against City because he knew he fucked up and made a mistake. Made a whack. He felt, here's something else, everyone. He said in the press conference, I think he fucked up a little bit because he said that he felt something at the start of the game. Early in the game, he felt something. Yet he let him play the whole half before subbing him off for Saka in the second. Didn't come out for the second half. That could have been the difference between 2 weeks and 2 months. Letting them play that first half. Absolute. What's the word? What is the word? If someone just runs you into the ground. It's like he's paying his wages out of his own pocket and wants his pound of flesh. It's like he's paid. It'll affect his wages, his money, if them players have a day off or something. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's tyrannical. It's tyrannical. Wait till these young ones start fucking talking back to him. Wait till like Wanyeris and the Skellies, they start saying to him, start backchatting him and start standing up for themselves. He'll have them out of the club. Anyone that stood up to him, he's had them out of the club. Isn't he? Oh gosh. These are aggravating my ears, these earphones. Just waiting for the second half to start. No one in the chat. No one giving me any questions. No one talking to me tonight. No one talking to me tonight. Oh, let's take them off for a minute. Oh. Oh gosh. If anyone's about after the game for a fan cam, you can come on if you want. We'll see how many people are in the chat or watching towards the end of the game. Probably won't be many. There's not been many watching all through the first half anyway. But if you want to come up with a fan cam in there, let me know. I'll put the link in there. You can come on, talk about the game for a few minutes if you want. Anybody in the chat? AFC always aces. I think these are the only two that have been in there. Is there anybody else? I think there was one other person. Yeah, Luca was in there earlier. Don't forget, have you put the like on the video? Aces and AFC. If you're still there, don't forget, smash them likes. Let me see how many likes I've got. Probably not many. Let's have a little look, see what's going on with it. Before the second half starts. Oh, you can see me looking down on there. Look. One like. Oh, God. One bloody like. Is that telling me something? Is that telling me something? Gosh. To be fair, not a lot of people have been watching. I know there's bigger channels out there. I know there's a lot of channels that are probably better than mine. A lot of channels that do this quite a lot as well. The watch-alongs. So people probably my normal people that come into the chat. They're probably over there watching the watch-alongs that they used to. Maybe even at the game. AFC always is. Or maybe even don't watch the watch-alongs. I don't know. Let's see. Tottenham are at home, to be fair. They're beating Doncaster 2-0, but they are at home. Would it be any different at the Emirates, though, for us? I ain't so sure, mate. I ain't so sure. Oh, Christ. So we might stick around for the draw for the next round if we get through this. If we get through. But it can't be much more time. What's going on? Not another advert. It's another advert. What's going on here? It's only, what is it? It's 9 o'clock. The second half should be kicking off. 9:01. Perhaps I'm a little bit behind. Sometimes you go behind when you do it through the wireless. We do it through the stream. Just wonder if there's any changes. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Here we go. Would you make any changes? Put it in the chat. Would you take anybody off? I think I'd take Marino off for Gyökeres. I think I would. Now we've got Eze in the 10. Get their balls through. But mind you, he's been on the end of two of the through balls himself, didn't he? He scored one and hit one at the keeper, but he should have scored two, really. But, I'm happy with him getting the one. It's concerning. It's concerning because they're going to be thinking to themselves that they only got one goal in that first half. We kept them at 1. But did they keep us at 1, or did we settle for the 1? Really? Do you know what I mean? Because the way we was playing, it was as if that was enough. He's like happy. Oh, listen, we might go and get another quick goal now, and then sit back and just win the game 2-0. That wouldn't shock me in the slightest. He might say, right, go and get another goal, make it 2-0, and we'll just defend again. We'll just not defend, but we'll just keep the ball and we'll just play backwards and sideways, control the game, run the clock down. There's no changes. Yeah. He's not urgent enough, is he? He's got no sense of urgency. The last 5 minutes or something, you want to throw the kitchen sink at it if it's still 1-0. Or if they equalise. Even if they equalise, he won't get urgent. He won't do nothing. Don't want another penalty shootout at Port Vale. They'd be over the moon with it, Port Vale, wouldn't they? Come on, give us something to talk about. I don't want to be negative all the time. I don't want to be going, what are you doing? What are you passing back for? Oh, we going, what a pass. Great goal. Do you know what I mean? I think our fans are behind the goal, and as you're looking at it from left, behind the right hand side goal. Who's that? Kevin, if you are still alive, if you are reading this, give your life to Jesus Christ. God be with you. Come on. Nice long throw from Port Vale, probably going right into the box. Yeah. Kepa. Kepa looks quite short for a keeper. How tall is he? He's standing next to Saliba. Ranieri's had to get that away, you know. They're coming again. Now we can break. Oh, he's offside. Martinelli's offside. Brilliant by the keeper, though. Brilliant by the Port Vale keeper. I thought Martinelli looked well, unless the speed confused my peepers. Right, we've gone to well held up by Saka there. He's holding them off. Look, they do that in the lower league. Saka, they dark arts. We was at the dark arts last season, man. You can't complain about that. What, Saliba to send White? All the balls played while he was still in his own half, so he weren't offside, Martinelli. Arteta's not happy. What do you mean, Arteta? We're not happy with Arteta. We're not. Arteta's not happy. Fuck Arteta. We're not happy with his football, the way you're playing, mate. Port Vale. Listen, if it means him getting sacked, I'll take getting knocked out of here of this cup. I'm saying it now. If it meant that Arteta gets sacked, I'd say right. I'd sacrifice this League Cup for that. Absolutely, 100%. If Popper thinks he's untouchable, the arrogance is disgusting. Oh, Saka's gone down. Saka's gone down. Oh my god! Fuck off! Arteta can't even look. Shit. Well, yeah, well, weren't his hammy or anything. It was a tackle. It was an impact. It was an impact injury. Hopefully, he might be all right though. Looked like he steps on his foot, top of the foot. Look, oh, he's getting up. Get him off. Get Damon on. Just take him off. Bring Max Damon on. Just don't fucking risk him. We've got Newcastle on Sunday away. Got to go back up to Newcastle. Oh, now the internet's going to play up. I can't believe it. It's been good the whole game. It's been good the whole game. I can't believe this. Oh my god. Stop fucking about, please. Well, it might be a godsend. It might be a godsend. It might be a godsend, Kevin. Saka's staying on the pitch. It's fucking driving me mad, mate. Absolutely driving me crazy. Wouldn't surprise me if it stays 1-0, you know. Would not surprise me in the slightest. I said 1-0 earlier for a joke. I said about the 88th, 89th minute, something like that, when I was asked for score prediction. I was joking. Everyone I know was saying at least 3-0, but 3, 4, 5, 6. Slow as fuck. Slow as fuck. Oh, he's all right. Get him up. I agree with that. I agree. Norgard is a solid signing, really. You know, just to do what Jorginho did last year. You know, just to fill in, just just to fill a space. Zimmerman and Rice, either of them, he could fill in for either of them if give him a rest or a little knock or injury or something. You know, he could fill in. He could do a job just like Jorginho did. And El Neni, El Neni weren't. I think he was better than El Neni. So 3,000 away supporters, 2,970. So I think 2 or 3,000. I guess that 16,000 odd capacity. There's still 3,000 fans gone all the way up to Stoke to watch this dribble. They deserve a medal. Excuse me. Corner. Ah. It's getting small 60 minutes now. 56, 56 minutes just gone past it. 56 minutes. Look at bringing some subs on, man. Go take Saka off. Like, who's going to play against Newcastle? So Saka, Eze, Martinelli, maybe. Maybe make them three. Take them three off first. Have something a bit different for in attack. Save the other two out of five for any. Like, Saka's away. Ah, good tackle there. Another corner. Nice little through ball from Waneri, though. Nice little through ball. Saka tries to get on the end of it. Defender snuffs it out. Let's see how long Arteta leaves Saka on for, because this is going to be another test of his duty of care. It's going to be another test of his. You've got to, that's enough time. 60 minutes. It's enough time for me. Bring Damon on. Bring Damon a fucking terroriser. Me a runner. He's got no fear. He's got no fear. Saka's lost a little bit of pace, I think. I think Saliba's lost a little bit of pace as well. Gabriel, I mean, that game against City, he seemed to be a little bit, when he was sprinting, when Haaland scored that goal early in the game, and he was trying, he couldn't catch him. Gabriel's fast, Saliba's fast, Saka's fast, were fast. We've not been happy. I don't give a fuck if Arteta's not happy. We ain't been happy. We ain't been happy at all. We ain't been happy for, listen, the whole of last season. He should have got sacked at the end of the season, mate. But I was Arteta. I didn't want him. Finished eighth and fifth. I wanted him out then. Then that season when we finished second, the first one, for we're starting to progress. The second one was even better. Finished second again. And I thought, all right, one more season. Give him, if he wins nothing, fuck him off. And he finished second again, but still it was shit football. It was just like this. We finished second. We should have won it. Liverpool had a new manager. They won it with a new manager in his first season, and we should have won that. We lost it by a mile, 10 points. We drew too many games. We was winning a lot of them games that we drew, because of playing shit football, locking everything up like this. Sack him. Get rid of him. I've had enough of him. Got the Arteta sexuals, the ones that want to keep him, like Semenyo, Canton, or the big ones. You've got Igal, got all people that want fuck them off. You know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about in the chat, man. You can't do no fucking wrong. Arteta's not happy. Fucking hell. Makes me fucking wild, that does. Arteta's not happy. Look at him, he's not happy. We're not happy. Look at this football. It's fucking Port Vale. I keep saying it. It's Port Vale. It's fucking not Real Madrid, you stupid cunts. Now, see, I've lost my temper a bit there and said the C word. That's the word. I hate using that word online anyway. Apologies. Just get so frustrated. Yeah, look. They don't even want to stay up there. Good friend in the channel, a mod. He's got the wrench. I've got the wrench of Arteta, mate. But he's got the good man in the chat as well. He's leaving. He wants to just yeah. Why not, mate? What's the point in staying there? It wouldn't surprise me if they equalise and they knock us out on penalties, mate. But Ben White, have a shot. Oh, cleared away. Lee, if this, I'm leaving the ground. Drove 4 hours to watch this bullshit. Arteta should give me a refund from. Yeah. So Max Damon finally coming on for Saka. Who's getting the armband? Moreno's getting the armband. Give it to Saliba. That surprised me. Maxi a turn on the style now. Come on, young boy. 15 years old. Take a bow, son. Take a bow. Let's hope nothing happens to him. Let's hope they don't smash him. Let's see if he makes an immediate impact. Because every time I've seen him come on as a sub, he has made an impact, like almost straight away, like because he gets the ball and he's exciting to watch. Like Wanyeri, like an Eze, attacking minded. Here he goes, he's got the ball. But he's at the pass back, he's closed down quick. Making himself available. He's gone backwards though, Ben White. Arteta's probably pointed. Skelly's looking to get away down the left, inside to Eze, back out to Skelly. Back to the defence again. That's what I just said. The commentator just said, damn, and the first pass was back. It's not saying he does often. That's what I just said, wasn't it? AFC always, man. You got to have your flowers for going all the way up there, bro. You expected to see loads of goals. This finishes 1-0, mate. I'm absolutely done. I am done. I just can't believe what I'm watching here. Shane's channel will be good tomorrow. Shane's channel will be good tomorrow. Shane Gooner. Go and check his channel out. He's great content creator. 10:30 in the morning. Shane Gooner. His channel will be blinding tomorrow. It will. He is going to lose the plot. He's going to go probably worse than I did just then when I used the C word. He's going to give it to Arteta. I can't wait for that. Arteta's not happy, says the commentator. Wasn't Alan Smith, it was the other guy. I don't know who he is, I forgot. Port Vale making subs right now. So when's Jokeres going to come on? I bet he comes on about 75. Let's have a look. So about 10 minutes he'll bring Jokeres on, I reckon. Now we're far arsing about a bit again at the back. One of them balls gets closed down and they get a counter. Damon, strong. Strong there. Just trying to barge him off the ball. He stood his ground there. Now we're going back again. Oh, progress a little bit up the pitch and they go back again. Oh my God, Ben White's missed out there. He's away, Damon. Get your cross in, boy. Oh, unlucky. Full of confidence. Full of confidence, Damon, mate. Love to see it. Love to see it. Arteta's not got into his head yet too much, like got into it and twisted his mentality, like he's done with most of the squad. Still got a bit of himself left. Ain't consumed him completely yet. Where's that will come though? He'll be a consumed player, being inside himself. He won't be expressive. Same's going to happen to Wanyeri and Eze. He sucks the fucking life out of the players. He sucks the soul out of our players. All our creative players have regressed. And we've got some more creative players. And Newcastle have just gone 3-0 up against Bradford. Oh, sorry, they've already done that. That's showing the Bradford goal. So it's 3-1. It's 3-1 Newcastle against Bradford. I thought it was showing the Newcastle. Last I heard it was 2-0. City are 2-0 up away at Huddersfield. I bet they're not playing boring fucking shit football like this though. They're away now, Port Vale. Raya saved us. Raya's quick reaction there saved us because it was this close. This close to striker, I saw you. Look, they're all smiling, the Port Vale players. They're really enjoying it because they think they can do it. They think they can take us to penalties at least. I'm telling you. This is an embarrassment. You got a feeling. Oh! mate. You can't. You got to let him play. Arteta, he's a cunt. Oh, I've done it again. You got to let him play. Why is he keeping it so negative? Oh my god! Come on, man. This is going to be a massive upset if we get knocked out here. 100% deserves a sack if we get knocked out here. I'm telling you. I said, I don't know if you see it earlier. I said earlier on, I would happily get knocked out of this cup if it meant Arteta got sacked. Right, 70 minutes, Moreno's going off for Gyökeres. Oh, was he going to throw the dice now? He's throwing the dice now. Took Moreno off for Gyökeres. I said about 75, so I was 5 minutes out there. And Saliba's, hang on. Sorry, not Saliba, Gabriel. Gabriel's coming on for, who's he coming on for? I didn't see the ball. Is it Ben White? Ben White's been took off for Gabriel. So what's going to happen there? Gabriel's taking the captaincy. It looks like, I reckon, Mascara's going to go right back. Has he brought Gyökeres on because he's expecting penalties? In case we get, he's either brought him on to score, try and get a goal, or he's brought him on in case it goes penalties. And you know, he's great at penalties. Because I'm telling you now, Port Vale look like the team that's going to score the most now in the last 5 minutes or so. They look the most likely to score. They're the fans are roaring them on. Arteta wants to bin the cups anyway because he's a. Oh, Martinelli's away. Play it into Gyökeres. Go on. Oh, he's too slow. He's been found out here. Martinelli. Usher out. He's lost the ball. Right, Martinelli started the game and he's playing like he did last season. Who knew? You know, they're all jumping on him because, keep him as a bench. He must be a bench player now. Or playing through the middle, right, as a backup for Gyökeres. You know, he's he's an impact sub, mate. Super sub. He's a super sub. He's come off the bench and scored twice. Damon picks up the loose ball, runs into traffic. Absolutely. Closing down so quickly. Alan Smith's saying the home team have dug in. They've not. We've not attacked them. What games do these watch? They're saying that this Arsenal scored the early goal. You're expecting they must have been expecting 3-4 goals, whatever. But we've made it easy for them to dig in. Oh, he's give the ball away. Here we go. Here we go. They should have scored. They should have scored, mate. Seriously, they panicked there. They done an Arsenal. Oh my God, he's hurt, isn't he? It looked like he landed funny there. Clark, he's done his hamstring. I think he's only just come back from injury as well. That was Mascara's worst ball I've seen him play since he since he played for us. He's played it across his own box, or just in front of his own box, and it was a loose ball picked up. That's his first mistake I've seen him make, absolutely. So he has got a bozo gene in him then. Oh my God. Ezo standing strong there. Ezo's got to be in ever present. I think he's played all right, considering. I said that earlier on as well, didn't I? In the 10 spot, in the number 10, in that middle, mate, through the middle. Get a little bit closer to Jokeres. And oh my God. Oh my God. Kepa's giving the ball away. Pressed. Shot. What? Because we're told to pass it out of the back all the time. You're blaming the keeper. Yeah, it was the keeper's poor pass. But he's told to do that. He's told to do that. You want to, everyone will jump on the keepers and things like that. They do it, and I know, I get it. But that's how they're told to play. Play out for the back. Play across your own fucking box. You know, don't be direct. Stop, put your foot on the ball and pass backwards. I tell you, screaming at them, like back. They go back and then they come round in a semicircle and go the other side. Then they do it again. Try and progress up the park that way. Cross the box again. But I'll be saying, press them, press them. If I was Port Vale manager, I'd say, look what they're doing. Right, you're crazy. You've got to get in that box. Go on, Damon. Play the through ball. Gets a bit of excitement, gets the blood running when Damon gets the ball and makes them runs. You think he's going to create something. Then he's told to pass it fucking backwards. Just so that Max Damon can keep level-headed, you know. Don't let all this go to his head too much and get right above his station. Let's just hope he can keep, you know. Oh, that's a great ball. Jokeres must score. He's fucking missed it. Or did the keeper save it? I think. What a ball by Damon. What's a ball by Max Damon, the 15-year-old. The defender got across to block the shot. Brilliant defending. Brilliant defending. Damon with a brilliant ball over the top, though. Jokeres runs onto it. Defender gets back. Yeah, their captain's going off. Ten minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. Oh, this has been painful. This has been painful. I feel sorry for 2,970 fans, I think it is, that have gone all the way up to Stoke. I really, really feel sorry for them. I'm sure he's just come on as a sub, and he's their captain or something, and he's just come back from an injury. Yeah, he looks like he's done his hamstring. Martinelli's coming off the Trossard as well. Declan Rice is coming on there. Oh, Eze's coming off. Hopefully that's because he's going to be, making sure he's all right for Newcastle. So when he's going to take the corner. Played it short to Damon. Damon across to Rice. Back out to Damon. What can he do? Can he put the ball in the box? Back into Rice. Cross to Skelly. Back to Rice. Oh, let's just play around the box, shall we? Let's just play around the box. Oh, let's go back to the keeper. Fuck off. Oh, mate. This is an embarrassment, mate. This is a fucking embarrassment. Oh, oh, mate. I feel like turning it off. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I said 1-0. I said 1-0 as a joke in someone else's chat earlier on today. I said 1-0 Arsenal, 89th minute or 88th minute. It's one I can't remember if it was 88th or 89th. I said. He's an absolute disgrace. What a waster. We're supposed to be one of the best teams in the league. supposed to be one of the best teams in Europe. Have a laugh, will you? Have a laugh. We've got the players. The manager was more fucking attacking. If he weren't such a shithole shitter, coward. But we won the game. We won the game. That's what you're going to hear. We're going through. You're having a laugh. But we won the game. That's if we win the game. That's what they're going to say. Yes, but we won. We didn't want to overexert. We didn't want to. Yeah, you fucking waste man. Not another team. I'm telling you now. Not another team in the Premier League would settle for this. Come on, Trossard. Yes, there you go. Finally put it to bed. Trossard and Martinelli are both off the bench players. I'm not even going to cheer, mate. I'm not even going to celebrate it happily. At least I've got to see another goal with the Arsenal fans that have gone up there. Seriously. It might have been offside. Let me check. Took it well. Good first touch. Yeah, no, it's a good goal. It's a blinding goal, really. Saliba, long ball over the top. You know, as soon as you play a long ball over the top, we're in and we score. You know, the whole fucking game playing out from the back. The whole game fucking around, backwards, sideways, backwards, up to midfield, backwards, trying to. As soon as one ball goes over the top, we score. You fucking waste man, piece of shit. Stubborn fucking arsehole. He's so stubborn and set in his ways. He's not even old enough to be set in his ways. You know what I mean? He's what is he? Early 40s. He's not even old enough to be like staunch set in his way. Now you get the old managers that are like, no, fucking 4-4-2. Do you know what I mean? Like that Mike Bassett England, he went, we're going back to 4-4-2, old school. That's when your managers are setting there. He's setting his ways already in this pathetic passing out, slow progression. The first ball over the top, we score. It's filth football, fear football. It's going to be on my thumbnail for tomorrow's podcast. Fear football. Not the one that's on there now. I've got to update it after the show, but it's going to say fear ball or something like that. Arteta fear ball. Because he's playing with absolute fucking. He's terrified of losing. Terrified of losing the game, so he won't go try and win it. He won't try. He won't. Honestly, the football against this Port Vale, listen, all respect to Port Vale, right? They've soaked it up, right, and they've tried. They've had a couple of attempts themselves, like squeaky bum trying for Arsenal a couple of occasions. But they're in League One, bottom of League One. You know, we should be poleaxing them. We should be poleaxing this team. Gyökeres almost gets through. Look, he needs confidence as well. Why does they only give him like 10 minutes or however long they give him? Or 20 minutes, was it? Against Port Vale and a long ball over the top, he gets onto them. He gets onto them and he scores. And he you know, when you start scoring goals as a striker, you start finding your scoring boots. You know, your confidence comes back, and that's what you need. You need confidence as a striker. You need to be confident in one-on-ones. He's sucking the soul out of every player on the pitch, mate. Arteta, I'm talking about. He's sucking the soul. He's sucking all the excitement and creativity out of the fucking team as well. It makes me fucking sick. I've never seen Arsenal so shit. Even under George Graham, it was boring sometimes, but never like this, and never against a team 2 divisions beneath us. Not that I can remember. I think there was Oldham once, but I think there was only one. Oldham beat us, knocked us out of a cup or something, or Wrexham or Oldham or someone like that. But I don't think they wasn't 2 divisions below us. If I remember right, it could be wrong, but you know, I'm just saying what's on my mind right now. We'll probably get Man City in the next round. I bet we get a Man City or a Liverpool in the next round. It won't matter anyway, because if we get a team that's like, you know, beneath us in the league, or in the league beneath us, in the Championship team, or even another League One team if they've got through, we get another team similar calibre. It's going to be the same shit. It's going to be the same old fucking shit anyway. So does it really matter who we get in the next round? Probably not. So fucked off, mate. Just playing out there. Just go back. Just go back. You might as well. You ain't going to do nothing else. That's it. Just go back to the keeper. What's the point? There you go. Knew it. There you go. Right. Shame there weren't nobody in the chat. Shame there weren't nobody like asking questions or commenting too much. Pretty disheartening. Not only how poor we've played tonight, but also, you know, I was hoping for a bit more interaction tonight. Maybe next time. Absolutely fucking shit. Well, hopefully we get another goal here. Go on, Damon. Have a shot. Unlucky. Right. Let's call it a night. Good night, everybody. Thanks to everyone that participated. I'll see you all soon.